Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So last week I was sitting back where David was and Reverend Nancy was preaching. I don't know if you were here second service, but she was on fire. And then this little voice inside my head said, Nikki, it's all about judgment. It's about releasing judgments that I have on myself. Am I good enough? Am I desirable? Am I smart enough? Am I good looking enough? And I was just sitting there going, gosh, you release these judgments and amazing things happen. And I don't know, this might surprise you. I was watching the baseball game last night. And the manager pulled in a designated hitter to save the day. And his stat was 0-6. He walks up to the plate to be the designated hitter and he's 0-6. Like, I don't know, if I'm 0-6, I'm underneath my pillow going, oh my God, I am unworthy. But this guy is here at 0-6 to save the day. And I just sat there like going, wow, where am I 0-6? And what can I do to change that thought pattern? Because, Ernest Holmes says all limitations are self-imposed. So if that guy's going up to sit there and hit the baseball, and he's like, oh, I'm 0-6. Bases loaded, what am I going to do? I mean, the Astros after being ahead was tied, and then the next guy came up and he bashed a 2-run homer. Saved the day, 0-6, wow. So what can we do at 0-6? Well, I was thinking of this thought that my dad kind of implanted in my head. He didn't implant it, I took it and I ran with it. My dad said, Nikki, you have your college degree, you run a successful business, you own a house. What kind of guy is going to want to marry you? And I just went, and I've lived with that. And I've dated a little bit, but you know what? That one guy isn't out there because I have put that thought in my head that no guy really wants me because I'm so educated. Now I'm getting my second master's, I'm getting my ministerial degree, so what kind of guy? But I kind of dropped that. Because in work, I know the world is abundant. I get lots of work. I'm so sure about that. But when it comes to dating, I'm 0-6. Okay, 0-9,000.
He's paying attention.
I know, right? But I've dropped that and I've gone on dating sites and I'm not really 0-6 anymore. I've met a lot of great guys who like me. And what I realized, not that I'm going to bring home to Reverend Mike and Mom yet, but I realized that I let go of that self-perceived 0-6 thought, and the world is abundant. There's a lot of guys out there. And for some reason, I had this limiting belief because, chance of me getting married according to Dad was, 5%, that the world wasn't abundant for me in that area. And once I realized that abundance isn't only in work, I was successful, friends, I was successful, finances, I worked on that, and that's, gotten a lot better. But that relationship aspect was just not abundant because I didn't see it. It wasn't in my vision. And, Ernest Holmes says, prepare your mind to receive the best that life has to offer. And I didn't think that about relationships. I didn't think that was possible. And then he also says the abundance you desire to experience must first be experienced in your mind. And all of a sudden I'm realizing oh my gosh, 2 guys called me and asked me out. Right here when I was walking up, there was a text on my phone. Someone asked me if I was free tonight. That has never happened in my life before because I was 0-6. Okay, 0-9,000. So Ernest Holmes also says, we are born to be happy, to be abundantly supplied with every good thing, to have fun in living, to consciously unite with the divine power that is around us and within us, and to grow and expand forever. So as I'm releasing these judgments, I'm releasing weight, I'm having fun, and I'm living a life that I was meant to live. And so for this, I am just so very grateful, and I just wish for all of you, if there's any area in your life that's not abundant, it's there. We just need to pull that veil down and see that, okay, it might be 0-6 right now, but you know what? He hit that home run and the Astros are going to the World Series. So may you get up to your plate and may you hit that nice big home run over the wall. And so it is.